Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rykon here and welcome back to Let's Relax with Rimworld. We managed to complete our prisoner suite last episode, and there is still some more work that needs to be done on it. Wildfire needs to finish getting a number of the stone slabs in place down here, but she won't be able to do that until we've kind of finished off with the majority of this smoothing of the walls. And is Elliot doing that as well? I think he might. Yeah, he is doing just that, so that's cool. And it looks like, yeah, Wildfire is just going to be clambering over Spectra's bed to go and smooth those walls while he's in there, but that's okay. It looks like we're going to be able to get most of that done, so I'm in two minds as to whether or not I do the same thing for there as well and for here. I think we're going to hold off it just for a little bit because I think there's other things we can do before we get round to working on those as well. And I've just noticed here, is that not selected? It is selected. Okay, good. Okay. I just saw the X next to the cleaning area, and it got me concerned that we hadn't been doing that properly. Let's see if this is improved at all. I imagine his mood isn't super great yet. It's a little bit better than what it was before, but yeah, it could be better. Feeling bad, awful barracks, imprisoned. Well, I mean, we can get rid of the idea of it being a barracks by just removing this bed for now. We can just uninstall it. If we just hit uninstall, someone will come along and get rid of that bed, and then this will seem like a very large prison. And as long as we only have one person at a time, we should be okay. I mean, we can put a divider in there, to kind of split them up, have the prisoners that we want to recruit on one side and the prisoners that we want to cut up on another. Yeah, I mean, that can change. So that should actually change now. Yeah. Okay, well, spacious interior, that is going to help a little bit. Ugly environment, that will change as well because we will be able to improve the area a little bit. I mean, the bathroom there, that's not going to help so much just yet, but we'll get there. And hey, look at that. We actually managed to bring some food across to here. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head how many we need for a meal. Yeah, I can't actually remember off the top of my head. Spoils in 13 days. See, that's the only problem with having those there like that, is that there is a chance that they will spoil. So we don't want to have large quantities of things in there. At least Spectre is able to get in here and clean things up a little bit, make it a little bit nicer. But it still will be, yeah, ugly environment. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. How can we improve this for you? Well, that's knocking it down a lot. The walls and obviously the floor. The floor we can change. I might just have to try and have a word with Wildfire about doing that. Although in saying that, yeah, actually no, it's getting towards her time of day. At the same time, I do want this to be finished off, so maybe we will just hold out that little bit longer and see if that'll work. And Elliot's gone and stolen his berries, so there we go. But he did bring him a meal at the very least, so that's nice. He can go and eat that on his little table. Minor break risk. Who? Spectra. Okay. Is it because you're really cold outside? No, the cold snap's over. It's actually pretty good outside, and it looks like, for the most part, Mr. Seabass has just been smashing that out. Spectra has been helping as well, cleaning animal filth. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, he's getting to work out there. That is good at the very least. Alright, you two, how are we going? Slowly but surely. I think it is Spectra that's still having the potential breaks. Mr. Seabass ain't feeling too hot either. But we've managed to get the fields back down, so we're going to have some things growing at the very least, so that's nice. So close, Wildfire, so close. Just finished off Spectra's room and that last little one there, and then hopefully we'll be able to actually get some slate blocks made. I don't want them to be in here because it is going to affect beauty. It would be nice though at the same time. It would definitely speed things up if we had them close by. Yeah. Let's see what she ends up doing. I'm going to be intrigued to see exactly where she... A meal first, that's good. I approve. Sewing area. I don't know if I want you working on that primarily. Let's have a look at you, Wildfire. Growing, you are pretty good at growing, but I do want you to be crafting more than growing, actually. So we're just going to shift that around for her. And ideally, yep, she is getting back to making those blocks. I'm assuming there's some there. Oh, there is some. There's some very close by. Fantastic. And she's going to be able to chip away at those pretty quickly. Are you going to take it all the way up there and then construct? Yeah, see, that's not efficient. Yeah. It's certainly not the most efficient way to do things. If you didn't have to take it the whole way down, then that could kind of work out. Alright, and she's decided to call it a night. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do find it intriguing that they've kind of decided, okay, that's good. I was thinking, have they decided that going through there is faster than going straight through there? Because it wouldn't seem right in my mind if that's the case, but no. It's just that Elliot likes to stop off and have a little bit of a chat each time. Which, hey, that's cool. I'm right with that. Spectre just doing a little bit of cleaning. Yeah, I haven't quite decided what I want to try and do with that just yet. We're obviously going to have to try and keep things that don't perish for a while in there. And, oh, it looks like we need to take that burn barrel outside. So let's look at getting that done now. We're just going to have to chuck an area. Actually, you know what? We did allow them to be kind of pulled out to here, didn't we? So maybe if I mark that for hauling, or at least to be hauled urgently, we'll be able to burn that barrel and get rid of all that filth that's in there. Because there must be some kind of hidden capacity there that I'm not seeing where... Oh, storage. Okay. Right. Ah, I see. I understand. So, Spectre, I'm probably going to have to ask you to set that on fire for me, buddy. And, yeah... Get away from there fast. I'm seeing all the, observing all the rotting corpses isn't super nice. Yeah, I mean, I can sort out graves for them. I was kind of thinking that I would have been able to use them before that, but yeah, we weren't able to kind of like use them properly before winter was over, and we're in summer now, so that's not going to last forever. Need to kind of be careful. Spectre, where are you off to? Oh, nice. And back to mining. Good work. And Wildfire, yeah, Wildfire, you are doing a good job here with that. Getting some more of these Blakes. Oh, what? Okay. Hello, Timberwolf. How about you just, fleeing to there is a good idea, Elliot. You do that. Did he get you bad? No injuries. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and turn on our turret. I guess the Timberwolf had just decided that he was hungry and wanted to come for Elliot. Okay, Timberwolf revenge. Well, he was already attacking me, so not surprised. Okay, let's go to the door and see if we can shoot this sucker. Okay, he's going to be trying to attack our turret. And done. Excellent. Let's go ahead and turn you off. Alright, Elliot, can we get you to haul him inside? That's some more meat for us. I won't say no. And speaking of that, I should have a look on the map just occasionally to see what we have out here. Mostly carnivores, so they are going to be a danger to us. Another Timberwolf up there. Yeah, no herds passing through right now. Oh well, 'tis what it is. Mr. Seabass no doubt will go and make use of that. Probably after he's done mining that little bit there, but he didn't finish, but that's okay. Spectre's keeping everything really nice and clean, which is awesome. Wildfire, you are getting these blocks down over here. I'm impressed with how much she is actually getting done. I would like to see those slate blocks go down first. That would be ideal, but it's all going to get done eventually, so I suppose it's okay. It's alright by me. Alright. We're just going to be fast forwarding through the night while Wildfire is doing her work. Doing a little bit of construction, a little bit of crafting. Bit of both at a time. And that's the last little bit of slate that we have in here, so she's going to have to go on a little bit more of a walk to do that each time. But maybe I should look at changing that around a little bit. Hey, thank you, Randy Random. What do we got? Okay, some limestone blocks. Nice. Okay, so in that case, maybe we'll make these out of limestone instead. So let's go ahead and actually no, we don't want to do that. Let's just go. Let's go to orders, and we're going to go cancel. We'll just cancel all the outside ones. I don't think there's anything in here else that we're kind of canceling. So if we just go to floors, It's limestone, right? We'll just double check. Limestone blocks, yeah. And we should have enough, hopefully, fingers crossed, to do that. So we're going to go to our more floors, and I believe we just want to use, yeah, stone slabs. I feel like that'll be the best way to do this. And go across like that, and I believe we also need to go like that. In one? Yes, we do. We do. Okay, that should seem somewhat nicer for them now. So it looks like we can get up to that point there. So we'll go that far. I don't think we have to go all the way back. I think we don't probably, only need to do there realistically. So let's just go and cancel this last little bit. We don't need those there. That should be fine. All right, wildfire, thank you very much. You're getting that done. And I believe, yeah, you're going to be hauling that limestone over now. I think we actually had some in our storage. Huh, would you look at that? More than I thought we did. Oh, did I just get rid of... maybe I actually put some flooring down there that I didn't need to. So, interesting. They're getting all their plants planted. Chipping away, being good dudes. That's a decent amount of plasteel in there, actually. I don't know how far back this vein goes, but we might need to just mine through it all and then just replace walls afterwards, because obviously plasteel is a useful resource for us to have. Glad to see that our fields are fully up and running now. 13% grown, 14% grown. Hopefully we're going to get at least one harvest in before the end. Oh, God. Why? Pardon me. Oh, son of a bitch. So all of the bodies got hauled over here because the priority was different. That's critical. Why is this critical that they're stored here as well? Really? Did I do that? Is that a thing that I did? God damn it. No, it's just normal. So why have the bodies been moved over here? Oh, we're not allowing rotten. Oh my gosh. It's a freaking corpse pile. Okay, alright, haul urgently. We need to get those away from there. Either that, or I can go with my initial goal of putting, the bodies along here. That's an option. It is certainly an option. Let's go for a dumping stockpile, and we are going to kind of place it along this riverway. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and delete that stockpile. And we're going to allow rotten, and we want corpses to go there, not animal corpses. Yeah, not animal corpses, everything else. And chunks, do we want chunks to go in there as well? No, not right now. Okay, and we'll make it critical that they get stored there. Let's go ahead and hide those, and yeah, nice. I do want to strip the bodies though. I should have done that a long time ago. I think I'm going to get Elliot to come out here and do that. Yeah, something that I should have done, and I kind of neglected to do. A lot of that stuff is going to be very damaged now, and it's not really going to be useful to us. Am I going to go and chuck on a cloth toque? I am. I think that's one that I actually took off before, before trouble came. Oh, are you actually wearing that toque there, buddy? Doesn't look like you are. Maybe you're just holding on to it. I'm not sure, but Spectre's going to go and drop off all of those bodies into there, so that should be somewhat demoralizing for any opponents that try and come through there. And I'm imagining it's Spectre, or is it it's actually Mr. Seabass, who's working away in the darkness currently to get all of that done. I'm surprised we haven't got the rest of this done yet, but I'm imagining Wildfire might do it. And hey, you are actually wearing that. It's just his head's kind of poking through, his hair's poking through a little bit. Through that. It's still a very low chance, and it probably just is the general chance of trying to recruit him is quite low. Recruitment difficulty is 99%, so yeah, it's going to be very difficult, probably too difficult for us to do. So we're going to finish off this prison, and I think Meneno, we are going to end up harvesting, just because I mean his mood isn't amazing right now. It could get better. But just the straight up recruitment difficulty is so difficult. How good were you? Yeah, pretty good all around. That mining is good. Greedy and slothful though. Not the best things we've had. So let's actually look at doing this now. We are going to go into here and we want to go health, operations, we want to add a bill. I think we are going to get some other things this time through as well. Pardon me. We're going to take all these other little bits and pieces because I want to know exactly how much we're going to get from those. So we want to go nose, we want to go right ear, we want to go left ear, we want to leave the liver in there. Yes, we want the right kidney, we want the right lung. And you know what? Heart or stomach? Let's take the heart. Okay, so that's 7 operations. That's probably going to be 7 lots of herbal medicine that we'll be using on him. So let's see whether or not that operation ends up happening. If it's going to be Elliot or if it's going to be Spectra that's doing it. Right now they're going to be resting, and that's probably best for them to be doing. Is he taking that hat on and off? It looks like he is wearing it, but not wearing it at the same time. Which is interesting. Well, Wildfire has very nearly got that done. I think she's going the whole way to go and collect those. And yep, our little skeleton tunnel is working at the moment. Scorpion over here, we should try and strip. So we're going to mark that, and we're also going to put him as whore urgently. So someone will come and take care of that very, very soon. I do need to start prioritizing clothing. I've really been slack in that. We've had another item opportunity pop up here, and funnily enough, it is a whole heap of different valuable clothing items. There's a group of man-hunting animals wandering nearby. We have to give them 335 silver. No, I think we're just going to reject that for now. As saying this though, we do need to look at getting our orbital trade beacon up and running sooner rather than later, because I have been neglecting it. So yeah, the question is, where am I going to want to put that? I mean, I feel like I would want to put it in my next room that I've kind of been planning, which is going to be the main kind of production room. But not so sure just yet. It is somewhere that I need to build. Most certainly do. Tat Apparel, who is it? Wildfire? Yeah, sorry Wildfire. Let's see, we'll mark him to be stripped again, because he has been moved, so I'm assuming that's why he didn't get stripped there. Thank you, Mr. Seabass. You're doing a good job. Doesn't take Mr. Seabass too long to mine out areas, so I'm just going to let him tick away at getting these extra areas done. But this area that's going to be right directly behind here, that is going to be our main workspace, and it's kind of be leading into our main internal drug farm. Oh wow, holy shoot. Okay, I didn't even realize, but we have had a few operations happen here. How are we doing at the moment for our medicine? We've still got 12 left. Nose is gone, ear is gone, jaw is gone. Okay. See, I don't know if these have to be, I don't know if they have to actually be removed there. I'm going to ask that the parts be stored in there, and I need to remember where they actually get, there we go, body parts. Body parts can be stored in there. Okay. Spectra is the one who's doing the operating at the moment, and seems so far to be doing a pretty decent job. Are you actually tending his wounds? You are tending the nose, aren't you? Bugger. Okay. Alright, I think you're doing the other operation now, correct? Or maybe not. Do need to be careful with that. Let's see. Operations. Yeah, there are more operations happening there. Jaw, ear. Okay, so we still have another ear to go, and, well, among other things. I would like Spectre to continue doing that, though, if possible. Wonder why we can't right now. There's probably a reason behind it. Is it Elliot? No, Elliot's just moving. Oh, there we go. Elliot is coming over to do it. Removing body part. Okay. We will see how Elliot does. And it looks like it was successful. Okay. Yes, some blood there. no surprises, and I will see if I can just get Elliot to continue with the operation. Already doctoring, okay. Are you... Yeah, he's just going straight into it. Okay, that's good. I was hoping he wasn't going to actually try and heal him. He was just going to go straight into the operation itself, because obviously we are trading a heal root for each body part right now, which is obviously a very, very small cost for what we're getting. Okay. That looked like it was successful. We have a kidney. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. I feel sorry for him. I do, but, well... This is what we got to do. We are running the Silk River, so this is how we do. We'll see if we're successful here. This is the lung, I believe, that is being removed. And yes, we were successful in doing that. So now just one more, and that is the heart. And this will... Oh, hang on. Shoot, I should have stripped him first. I forget every single frickin' time. Can anyone strip him while Elliot is working on him? Hang on, it says strip reserved by Elliot. No, so who's close right now? I could maybe try and interrupt with Elliot. Shoot, I don't know if that worked or not. Okay. Hopefully, yeah, we're gonna have to use another one, damn it. But in saying that, we got a really good parka and a really good head wrap out of that though, so I should have remembered to do that before. It was my mistake that I didn't, but at least now I know. And Mineho has died during surgery, but I believe we did get the heart out of that, so that's good at the very least. And there was a Arctic tribal wear that he was wearing as well, so yeah, it does say Elliot the Murderer, and that's exactly what he is. He's going to be taking him out there to add to the pile. And it looks like Elliot is just going to sit there and eat his food, because that's what he does. That is what he does, yeah. Not pleasant, I know. Certainly not pleasant. You know what? Let's look at chucking down some more flooring. So let's just jump into our floors. More floors, in fact, and we want to go and build some slate all the way up to there. That should be nice. They seem to be fine out here. They seem to be contained, but I do want them to be moved eventually from there. Just not a good place for them to just be sitting and waiting. I'm tempted to create another stockpile just close to here so that she doesn't try to run away each time. So we're just going to do that temporarily. We're just going to allow blocks to be stored here. Stone blocks. Okay. Okay. Because essentially she's just going to go straight into work. It's better if she drops them off there and then goes and grabs them. I don't know what the priority of the other one is. I'm hoping that she will just go to this one first. Yep, she does, and that means she can just walk over and start placing them down right away, so it's good. It's getting stuff done. That's what we want. I am going to have to look at building some light in the hallways here eventually, so we might as well just chuck some down so that when we have the chance we can do it. A large chandelier. Now that's something I should have had in here. That would be nice. I did talk about having like floor lamps or something like that in the hallways. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to give it a go and see how much light they output. Because then I could do them like, you know, every 5 squares or something like that. 4 squares apart? Yeah, I'll go for that. 4 squares apart, eh? That'll work for now, surely. And I might have to have some on the other side. I could do an alternating pattern, perhaps. We will see. If I'm doing an alternating pattern, though, I probably don't want to go 5. Oh, hello. It has been a while. I'm not surprised. And it's a mechanoid hive. Okay, so it is 2 Scythers that are going to be making their way down to us. And they're making their way quite fast. Damn, they are quick. We don't actually have a lot of power right now, so I hope that we start generating more throughout the day, because we're going to have to pop these both back online. Okay, they're both alive, and Elliot, we are going to get you to move up to this position. Wow, you're really going to start hauling the steel from all the way up there. Let's see, who else? Mr. Seabass, we do have you with the pump shotgun, and we have Spectra as well, who's rocking a weapon. So, I'm not 100% sure we want to have them just yet. I'm thinking maybe Elliot actually up here. I'm not, yeah, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with them just yet. Mr. Seabass, we're going to have you sitting on the side for now, because ideally we'll have them trying to aim at the turrets, but we'll see how this works out. Wildfire isn't going to be a combatant today, and you know what? Which way are they going to go? Because I'm assuming actually now that they are just going to come straight across here, and if that's the case, maybe it's going to be better for us to hide behind there for now. Yeah, they're not coming through there. They're going to come straight across. Oh, no, they're doing a split tactic. Okay, interesting. They're so quick. They're incredibly quick. Okay, Spectra, you come over to here. Mr. Seabass, I think I actually want you to do what you're doing right now. Okay, there we go. They are firing, and that's the thing, is they can fire from quite far away. They're actually outranging our turrets right now, and they're doing so with ease. Elliot, I'm going to get you to move up. And Spectra, I'm going to get you to do the same, which is a little dangerous. Mr. Seabass moving up as well. Okay, so Elliot, I'm just going to get to peek around the corner. Okay, it doesn't look like he can take a shot yet. So what I'm going to need to do is just wait for him to shoot, and then get Elliot to move up, take some shots, and then move back behind here. And we're essentially just going to micro like this for a little bit. Okay, unfortunately, seeing those dead bodies is freaking Elliot out a little bit. Okay. Moving back, Elliot. Oh, jeez. I am going to wait for another shot to go through. Thankfully, they aren't actually that good at hitting them right now. Okay, moving up. I don't actually know how well we're hitting them right now. Yeah, we are actually doing damage. I think we're going to be able to do it like this. Just keeping the machine distracted. And back. And again. There we go. Got him down. Okay, so let's see. We might actually be able to do this a little bit smarter if we go around like this. Spectra, I don't think we're going to be able to get you to do that though. So we just need you to give us some backup here. Okay, he has seen Elliot. Elliot, move back. Oh, god damn. Oh, left tibia shattered. Yeah, that's not nice. That is not nice. Okay, can you... Elliot, can you go to here? You can. Right, we need to get him back to base. Spectra, are you going to be able to get a shot off? What I want to happen is for him to shoot, and then Spectra to go out, take a shot. Wow, that's not so good, Spectra. You can make it back in time. Elliot, how badly are you bleeding? No immediate danger. Okay, so you've just had your left tibia shattered, but you're okay, is what you're telling me. So, we'll go with that for now. We'll wait until he fires, and then we'll send Elliot out. Take a shot. Okay, we don't want to try and arrest Spectra, we just want to move back. Okay. Come on. That's it, Elliot, that's how we do. Just doing a little dance. And while these things might outrange our turrets, the turrets are proving to be a decent distraction. Okay, we're heading home. Damn, nothing that time. I think he's actually... Is he hiding behind the steel slag? It's hard for me to tell. I think it might just be a coincidence that it's there. We kind of missed that chance. They're obviously not actually hitting the turrets that much. I know this isn't the most riveting combat ever, but it's definitely the safest way for us to do this right now. And yes, I could be sending Spectra around right now, but I don't want to send him through that tunnel. Okay, it looks like our turret is going to blow up. Okay, so this is a little bit more dangerous for us now. Very dangerous, in fact. Is Elliot going to be able to get back in time? Not easily. And there's a psychic drone. Right, great. It's making every male member of our colony wince in pain. Which, yeah, I don't like the sounds of that. We might have to send Spectra around now. No. Spectra, not good. Okay, alright. So it looks like he is going to be trying to come around on us. So we pretty much just have to try and freaking rush the son of a bitch now. So I am going to move Elliot to... Come on, Spectra. Nice, good work. And Elliot, you come out. Oh, Spectra, are you okay? Okay, how injured is it? It's pretty injured, we just need to keep it up. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there. One more volley. One more volley, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's close. Come on, we got to be able to take this thing down. Okay, Mr. Seabass, I need you to come up and just start shooting this thing up close. There we go. Okay, we got it done. Just. Okay, Elliot, we do need you to rest and get properly healed. Yeah, death in 23 hours. We do need to do something about that. So let's see. The left tibia, I guess that's not coming back. We might be able to treat that. We will use our best medicine for that, though. Yeah, we most certainly will. Now, Elliot's bed, yours is here. I need you to just go. You go ahead and rest. And Spectra, let's see. Let's jump into here, have a look. Are we going to be able to take anything? We can actually take his blade. Good. We will do that, and we will do that. Spectra, are you able to do that for us? It's got to be a crafter. Okay, well, we'll leave that to Wildfire to do. We'll just leave them out here for now. Unfortunately, that one, we're going to have to get quite close to all those dead bodies to be able to do it, so yeah, Mr. Seabass ain't feeling so good right now. He's going to be jumping back inside, digging at some compacted steel. And as soon as Wildfire is up, which should actually be coming up soonish, I think, we will definitely be making use of her. Alright, Elliot was treated. Okay, nice. Good treatment. Good treatment. So he is going to be on his way back now. Unfortunately, his tibia, there isn't anything we can do about that, but looks things. It is just shattered. Yeah. Not so good for us, really. Yeah, I'm not super happy about that, but we can't really do anything to change that right now. Wildfire, I am going to be making use of you. Alright, you did get that in place there. Wow, is that all the light it's putting out there? I can barely see it. It is actually connected. Yeah, they aren't really useful. Let's not build those. That is not a useful light. We're going to deconstruct that, and let's see. We want to go select similar, cancel those, because we don't want them. I'm going to have to come up with something else to go in there for our light source, and it's going to be something that we'll do in the other corridors as well, so I'm going to need to find something that works for us. We are out of our steel up there, so we're going to have to start looking at mining steel elsewhere. We do have some sections down here and further down there as well. It is a little bit of a walk to get to. It's something that we might actually be able to build a tunnel to eventually. But right now, we don't have to worry about that per se. But we should consider it all the same. Elliot survived another raid. Well, actually, all of us survived another raid. And, well, no doubt there are going to be more of those in the days to come. We made a, well, I'd say somewhat difficult decision, but our poor prisoner really didn't have much of a chance to be recruited. The recruitment difficulty was so high that I just, yeah, it wasn't really worth our while to keep on feeding him, where we can earn some good silver from, well, his parts. And that is our goal here. That's what we're attempting to do. So it seems at this stage that Elliot and Spectra were successful with their operations. So we'll try and get those tucked away because while they do seem to be okay here now, we don't want them to be just lying around on the ground. No. Alrighty, well, thank you for joining me for another episode. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.